Hi, I'm Jonathan. Welcome back to the Protagonist Corner and Voice of Cards. When we last left off, I was trapped in a volcano and basically blown up by it. We didn't actually see it happen, but it was inevitable. It was going to. So the question is, can I do better today? Let's find out. I still love the fact that you can only move one square at a time. It's still great. The goal is to get upstairs as opposed to what we were doing before where the goal was downstairs. So let's keep that in mind as we go. You look like a dead end. You are ready to battle. And our policy, basically, from here on, for the rest of this dungeon with random battles, is whenever possible. Wait for it, wait for it. Run! Let's run our foreheads off! Yay! Eventually, one of these will fail, and that will suck. But until then, we're fine. I don't know how battles affect the turn counter. It should be that each round it counts as a step, but I don't know that the game does that. Okay, you're dead end. You're the next stairs we need. Okay, let's keep that in mind. We're looking for the blue ones. We've found the blue one with 80 steps remaining, or 87 steps remaining. I'm taking steps away. I probably shouldn't do that. Alright, so your guess is as good as mine where the next stairs are, but we're gonna find out together. But of course, first things first, run! Oh, that's probably not good. Let's see what the penalty is. Probably the whole enemy party gets to move before we do. No, it just goes to the next turn in the order. Okay, awesome. That is nicer than I would be. But let's attempt to run again. That's better. We're at 86, which is where we were before. No penalty was assessed. I'm amazed. Anyway, over. Well, elsewhere in the Protagonist Corner, on the Final Fantasy 16 front, I've been working on hunts. I did basically the first two you can find. You know, I killed the eyeball thing. I killed that thing's like one of Benedicta's quote-unquote sisters from back in the early game. I'm still looking for the griffin. I'm gonna have Mom look it up later tonight if I can. You know, I'm gonna YouTube cheat and hopefully bring you back in for that. And of course, Final Fantasy VII Remake is still a thing. I'll start working on that. I think I'll start working on it again tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be in a state where I can bring you guys back in, and we'll do Sephiroth's dungeon and fight him. Also, we have mother-son time going on. We're currently playing through Sea of Stars, and we also have the Bro Zone. If you're not familiar with either of those names, it's because I just named those segments last night. Haven't actually done it on the channel yet, but anyway, Rich and I are playing through SMT3 Nocturne, and you know, technically I reached Shibuya, but I didn't reach a save point in Shibuya yet that let you guys not miss a cutscene, so I still need to work on that. But I'm sure by Sunday or probably next week, I'll be ready to go there. Also, I have Star Trek going on, Star Trek Resurgence. Haven't done that in a while. I think that's gonna go on hiatus until honestly, probably until I get seriously stuck on SMT. It's still in play though, definitely. Anyway, I need to learn how to walk and talk at the same time. Ironically, that was a problem I had when I used to be in physical therapy. When I was using a platform walker, and for some reason, I just could not, for the life of me, manage to put one foot in front of the other while completing a sentence. Here, I can't even move a miniature on a board while doing that. That's kind of scary. Run, Forrest, run! Run away, keep running! Do I want to check down or do I want to check over to the left? I guess left by, or actually, let's go to the right and down. Or let's not and say we did, left it is. I'm so lucky it doesn't take a step away when I hit a tile I can't progress past. I'm also lucky I don't lose health when I hit lava. Lucky for two reasons in one situation here. Down to 71 steps. Will he make it, folks? I feel like fighting. Sorry. Breathe it. Slice and dice could be enough. It is enough. So the battle's done in 2 turns, and I get some XP. That works out really well. A good amount of XP considering it's one enemy. Anyway. Yeah, you're gonna be a dead end, aren't you? Yeah, you probably are. And I'm not even gonna reveal it. We don't have time for that crap. Chill out already. Perfect 10.
Excellent.
Slice and dice. Okay, so where can I actually go? Those are stairs down, we need stairs up, so. Okay, all this unrevealed crap here, we need to find a way there. So we're heading down. Oh, there's 2 of you. I don't feel like dealing with 2 of you.
Take your time. There's no need to
Oh,
rush.
shut up, Edward. While we're here, let's just have Ritus heal. Defense up. Good enough. And you're finished here. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Okay, we're down to 41. This probably isn't good. Come on now, everybody saw that coming, right? I know I did.
About the enemy.
Well, first we'll heal, then we'll run like a bitch. Run! Run successful. Okay, now where can I actually go that's meaningful right now? There doesn't seem to be a lot of options. That's obviously a dead end. Saw that coming. So, as far as the question, if I saw that coming, why did I go that way? I don't have a good answer for you. I guess further down? Oh god, 25. Oh, natural one. Thanks for that. Hopefully you still die. You do, it's fine. Marty gains a level and we get a treasure. A treasure. Nice treasure too. Love it. I am, for the record, completely guessing
Might
right now.
want to pick up the pace about now.
I'm trying. Ooh, that'll help. Of course, we only have 18 steps left, but maybe it'll be enough. Doubt it. But maybe. Maybe we could confuse them up running away more! Run away, keep running! Oh god, single digits. Perfect 10, baby.
Fortune favors the bold.
And the cold, of course, we know that.
Ah, jeez. You're screwed.
Maybe, maybe not. You don't know that yet. Yeah, we probably are. Oh boy. 2, 1, done. Okay. So, hopefully let's try that again with a little less failure. It sucks that I got that close and still ended up burning alive and dying a particularly horrible death. But maybe this time it'll be better, who knows?
About the enemy.
We're running like the devil with after you. That's what we're doing. We are running like there's no tomorrow. Run, run, run! God, it's a shame that we can only move one square at a time. That sucks.
About the enemy.
This time I actually will. It's only one of you. Oh yeah, the better one with the third one. My bad. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. '76 is spirited, but in this case I hate it. Yeah, I knew that, or should have. Okay, let's chop the ice out of the fridge. We need more ice, people. Or actually, I didn't trust it. But of course, that's probably what we shouldn't trust. Car 54, where are you?
Don't hold back.
Never do unless I run. And in this case, I'm not running. Oh. Right.
Take your time. There's no need to
shut up,
rush yet.
Edward.
Fight.
That one probably doesn't even matter, really. I'll take it, although the first one would have been better. John Boy gained a level. Unfortunately, he probably won't live long enough to use it. Ooh, sweet. We're better off than we were the last time we were here, that's the good news. Even if only a little bit better.
About the enemy.
Come on, where in the heck are the stairs, people?
You might want to pick up the pace.
Yeah, thanks, Edward.
Let's do this.
Yeah, do your little dance, Curtis. It's fine. Do your dance. We all love it. Oh my god, we made it!
Really out. The relief of knowing you may yet outrun the encroaching lava is immense.
You're damn right it is! We escaped the heat! Yeah!
And
Oh, boss time.
as monsters burst forth from the lava, blocking your escape.
Maybe, quite possibly, More than likely, we should have saved. Oh, we're not hitting the boss music, so this. Oh, but it's a 3. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Not happy, not fun. I'm thinking that maybe. No, I'm not. Their defense is up. I'm gonna take a chance to heal, I think. I might regret that, but I'm doing it. Awesomeness. No, wrong. Let's see. Let's take a look at HP numbers here. The 40s are gonna drop more quickly. So let's work on them. Oh god, that worked too well. Ow. Yeah, that can actually go to John, because, Brutus is probably done anyway. Oh, that's right, it goes to everybody, so that's fine. I don't want to play this. We'll prioritize you. Mostly because you don't have the defense up. And at least one of them's down. That's great news. All things considered. That's bad news. All things considered.
Ouch.
You said it, Edward. That does kind of suck. However, one revive is available, and we are using it right now. Now, you can freeze somebody, and guess what? That's a thing that's happening right now. Unless that happened instead! I chose the wrong target! Please say you'll kill the 19 with a slash. I would greatly appreciate that. And he does it! Yeah! Oh yeah, healing right now. Brutus takes priority because she can freeze people. Bruno cannot. His defense up, we're off. I'm happy about that. Everybody chill out. Perfect 10. You'll love to see it.
Excellent.
Agreed. I'm gonna take the opportunity to get some healing in. Actually, let's prioritize Bruno. He's hurting more. And then I'm out of healing items, aren't I? Looks that way. Do I have any gems I can put into the pot? No, not doing that. Okay, so we're just gonna hold up. Yeah, we're just gonna pass your turn because I don't want to wake you up. So, or I don't want to wake the enemy up. So what we're doing is we're gonna go over to pass, like I said. There we are. Let's have Ritus heal this time. At 40, I don't know if it'll kill. So we're going to pass with John. Thank God I'm not on the clock during this. I greatly appreciate that. And just to be safe, we're going to do a defense up. Oh, not happy. I should have saved the gems. If I had to do it over again, knowing what I know now, I would do that. At least the poison hit. From 30, I doubt we're gonna kill. And we don't.
Nice work.
That's him with a non-existent critical hit. Oh, that hits everybody, doesn't it? Oh, owie. The good news is, one more round with John Slash will win us the fight, but... I guess the... Oh, well, under the circumstances, no, I should just get out of here. And the Slash will get us out of here, so we're doing that right now.
You did great.
You know what? I think we did. Considering we made it out of this dungeon finally, and nobody croaked. And Bruno leveled up, yeah! Emily leveled up, yeah! Way to be a backbencher, Emily. At least for this dungeon. And we are out of here!
Volcano. The monsters scarcely having hit the ground behind you.
Way to run! I wish we got an enemy cutscene for that, but everything's card-based, so you can't really do that here. And I will say again, we have escaped the heat. And started a new chapter. The volcano just exploded. That kind of already happened, just saying. Ooh, what's that scepter?
After your narrow escape from the volcano, you mull over what you learned at the summit. The truth about the dragon and the medicine, what the Ivory Order and Sherwin are actually after. And Vince's dying warning about Dragon Tear destroying the world. You decide to return to the village of the sick to try and make sense of everything.
Alright, will do. Now, where is that? Remind me. Not there because it doesn't have the bright red border around it. Oh, there's unrevealed cards. Let's see about that. But actually, we started a new chapter. We will continue today. Right now. But first, I'm going to save. Definitely. Because if I don't save, horrible things could happen. So saving now. Okay, we want to save in slot 2 because that will still allow me to go do the other ending when I want to do that, and it won't destroy my volcano escape save file if I need it. Okay, beautiful. Awesome. Alright, so we're going back at it right now. And actually, one more thing before we get back at it. Sorry about that, folks. I'm wondering if I want Emily in the party. I think I do. Where's my party thing? Party. Where is party? I am definitely not seeing it. Key items, nope. And it's not you for the record. In a minute I'm just going to leave things as they are, but I don't want to do that. Would it be under setup? No, it would not. Alright, I don't know why I can't find this today. I didn't usually struggle with it. I thought it was at the bottom of the list. Wherever it was, but... Let's do this. Let's look at it. Let's look at every section. It should be here somewhere. that is equipment, Jonathan. You know that. Screw it. I'm officially saying screw it. We need to move.
Don't hold back.
And now I wish I had Emily, because we're dealing with the poison mushroom things that are weak to fire. Such is life. Let's see, we have a 30, or no, we have a 36, a 40, and another 40, so, okay. Let's do that. The good news is Umbratus is immune to poison. That was actually good damage for once. The power of power on display. You missed! And I think we're done here. We are. Okay, that's not gonna help us.
And fight.
It is good for the paralysis. 12 isn't bad damage either. And thanks for the crit, I appreciate it. Yeah!
Oh?
This will probably get the kill. It'll keep him paralyzed if nothing else, and when he's dead, yeah! And we're just getting to level, very fitting. You know what, let's actually quick this up a bit. Or let's reveal what the code, what's the coastline here. Also, That's what that leads to. Is there a reason we care about that? Oh, those are the pebbles that we can't get past yet. Okay. So let's reveal all this later then. Okay, yeah, there's no reason to worry about it yet. We'll have plenty of time to do that. Right now we need to find the village of the sick, like Edward said. And look at all the ocean we haven't revealed yet. Oh god, this is gonna drive me insane. But right now I need to focus on figuring out where the heck it is we need to be going. That's the harbor and our boat. No, that's not. We need to head. Come on, we were there. Or at least I think we were. Oh yeah, and it reminded me about this. Okay. I'm not giving you anything, even if I can. I need to save my items. Yeah, not my problem, unfortunately.
This is just the natural order of things, you tell yourself, until you believe it. You walk away.
Yeah, you're not gonna guilt me today, Edward. Like, I need to survive. Yeah, we're not doing events right now. Let's shock you. Hopefully. Yes, we're shocking you. Thanks for the crit, I appreciate it. Get some sweet revenge, Bruno. Not much sweet revenge, but a little bit. I'll take it. Sit down, you're not moving either. And you're also dead. Yay. See ya.
Congrats.
Treasure. Best possible result there. I just wish I knew where I was supposed to go. Well, I know where I'm supposed to go, I just don't know where it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's probably a when in doubt, probably the path situation. But no, it's not, because the path leads to the boulders we can't cross yet. Oh, this is the village of the sick. Never mind. I'm glad I eventually stopped here. Guess we did some grinding for no reason, folks. Sorry about that. I should have checked every town, knowing one of them would eventually be right, but anyway.
I'm exhausted, says Riddis. She certainly looks it. Bruno is silent and looks deep in thought. As you head into the village after your friends, another headache splits your skull.
Oh no, flashback headache!
This place. Something about it is triggering a memory that feels like it's trying to claw its way out of your brain.
Yeah, that would be painful if memories could actually claw out of your brain. If you don't mind sharing, if you don't mind sharing, what would be a memory that powerful for you? For me, if I ever forgot this, not that I ever would, but if I ever forgot this, the memory that would claw its way out would be the memory of learning Mom was going to come back and help me. Okay, long story, a little bit shorter, but not much. 13 or so years back, I lived in a nursing home. I was there actually for 3 years. It was a nursing home in Philadelphia, of all places. And I won't get into the whole sort of story here. I mean, eventually you'll probably get most of it if you keep watching my vids. But long story short, they crossed several boundaries with me, and at one point I decided it was too much. So I got in touch with my uncle and said that I wanted to come home. And long story short, at the first meeting about my discharge, well, the only meeting, they wanted to have like 2 others, but they weren't necessary. So at my discharge meeting, I could have just said that. I learned that my cousin Michelle / my adopted mother was coming home to be one of my care people and manage my care overall, and that made my day. And the part of the reason it did that was because in order to come back and help me, she uprooted her husband, her son, who was in like 2nd grade at the time and very impressionable, and she also radically changed her own life because they moved from a different city. So oh my god, and she my mom since then has done everything she could for me, more than anybody would have done, more than I would have done in her place. I hate to admit it, but it's true. So all that to say, the memory that would be powerful enough to claw its way out of me, if it had to, would be learning the extent to which she had my back. I didn't say they had to be unpleasant memories, and for you they don't, for the record. And for anyone who doesn't know, who hasn't gotten the memo yet, she is my cousin. I call her my mom in the found/chosen family sense, because I wish so much that she had raised me. She is the best person, most honorable person, greatest person I've ever met, and I will always be grateful to her and to her son, my adopted brother, and to her husband as well. To everyone, you get the idea, but like that is that memory is that powerful for me. And I'm curious to know what would be some of yours. Let me know in the comments.
Let's rest up at the inn, suggests.
After that story, maybe we do need to rest, but we're not getting one yet. We have miles to go before we sleep. But for the time being, we are going to the inn apparently. Let's see if we can talk to anybody else around here. I won't make a massively big deal about it if it goes nowhere, but I am gonna check.
It appears he dropped the medicine bottles he was holding during the eruption's ensuing earthquake. He kneels down, bringing his face close to the ground, and laps up the muddy medicine.
Oh god, that's freaking disgusting, dude.
He crouches by the roadside, then lies completely still.
Yeah, if you stay like that, you're not gonna last too much longer, fair warning.
His breathing slows to a stop, hands still clasping the medicine bottle.
And there's the inn, I do see it, but we're gonna check in with everybody else first.
The woman stares blankly into the distance. At her feet lie dozens of empty medicine bottles. This island is doomed, she says, knowing of the eruption.
Yeah, it's not in a good place, that's for sure.
Her face exudes happiness, as if she has been freed.
Well, at least somebody's doing well here. Not the majority of us, though. Okay, I'll do that later. I might even do it off camera. We'll see.
It appears she has no knowledge of the eruption and earthquake. The ground just doesn't want to stay still lately.
How do you miss something like that? How do you not have knowledge of it? I'm sure everybody felt it. Like, I was in a building once. Actually, it was the nursing home I was talking about that had an experience in earthquakes. It was like a 1 or 2 on the Richter scale, basically nothing, and we all felt it. Only because we happened to be on the 4th floor at the time, but still, that was a baby earthquake. This was a volcanic eruption. There is no way anybody wouldn't know unless they were in a Sleeping Beauty style coma. And even then, you'd probably dream about it. Just saying. Let's see, is there anybody else here? I don't think so. You're done, you're done, you're done. Yeah, we're good. Hi, Nun. Yeah, that was my nunny, my grandma, basically saying hi to me. So I responded. That's what you guys heard. And this should be our inn. I'm okay. Love you too! This is turning into a long distance conversation. Good. Anyway.
You must fancy yourself quite the eccentric coming here. The innkeeper drones.
Oh god, yeah.
Just by your very presence.
They know the whole story. So they're like, basically, you got a lot of nerve, and, well, really, the whole world is hooked on Smack. We did you guys a favor. I hate to admit it, but it's true.
Stay if you want to stay, the innkeeper continues, utterly disinterested in even attempting to sell you on a room.
Okay, here's an interesting bit I think the developers missed here. You remember how before it didn't cost anything to stay at any inn? It would have been great. It would have been interesting plot-wise if this is the first time we ever got charged. Because, again, they know who we are, and they're not happy with us. Because they know we're partially to blame for them losing the medicine that's been keeping them alive and keeping them hooked. But anyway, it's still a good scene though. I still love it. I'm just saying that's one thing they could have done.
At dinner time, you and your friends gather around the table. For a while, it's quiet, but then Melanie speaks up.
Just saying, you probably shouldn't trust any food these people give you. Just a thought. Because again, they don't like us very much, and I wouldn't be surprised if somebody wanted to poison us.
Now that the dragon's been defeated, she says, what are we going to do?
That is a brilliant question. And I don't really know how I would respond to this. Well, going after the Ivory Order would answer some questions and would stop whatever cataclysm they want to bring to the world, so that's probably where I'm going to go. But actually, this would probably be a better response here. I like this. Yeah, I'm sure it all comes to the same place because it's not. They're not doing those bright white borders here, or backgrounds, I should say. But still, this is where I'm going.
I want to learn a little more about this island, you say. Bruno agrees with you. They call this place Mount Medica. Something tells me there are still secrets to uncover. In truth, the Ivory Order wanted to capture the dragon alive, but Sherwin killed him.
Yeah, it would be interesting to know why. I have an idea why, but I'd love to hear it in his own words.
You can't help feeling the Ivory Order is still hiding something about this island.
Pretty much.
The dragon and the medicine. Whether you go after the Ivory Order or investigate the island, first and foremost, you need information.
That we do.
The Overseer should be pretty knowledgeable about the island, reasons Melanie.
Yeah, and we'll see how willing he is to explain us that knowledge. I have a feeling it's going to be at first he's not going to be very willing, but like I said, we'll see.
You decide to pay a visit to the Overseer after a good night's rest.
Oh, Overseer.
Selfor, the village headman come Overseer, comes out to welcome you. After detailing what happened atop the volcano, you ask him to tell you everything he knows about this island. So, the dragon's tears are the medicine's main ingredient, he muses.
You mean you didn't know? Wow.
You ask Selfor if the medicine is made on this island.
I thought that was probably my bad. I mean, we
After
knew
a
it
moment,
was.
he begins speaking in a quiet voice. He tells you about the medicine factory here on the island that the Ivory Order oversees.
Yep.
And that this village was founded in order to provide a steady supply of human test subjects.
Oh God, that's horrifying. On like some Dr. Mendeleev type levels.
Now that you know the truth about the island and the village, you turn to Selfor and pose further questions. Probing further, you ask, and the Ivory Order forced the dragon to make medicine at that factory?
Yep, we kinda knew that. Well, we didn't know about the factory before, but we knew the rest of it.
I'm almost positive they did, he replies. That explains why the Order wanted to capture him, says Bruno, understanding dawning on his face.
You mean you didn't get it before this? Okay. It takes all kinds.
But if that's the case, why did Sherwin flout the Order and kill the dragon? You're still missing the final piece.
That's the big question. Again, I imagine we know why, but it'll be good to hear him say it.
What do you mean, testing new medicine, you ask?
Dude. Everyone knows what that means. I mean, a 12-year-old would get that, but anyway.
Silfor explains that before the Ivory Order sends any of its medicines out to the greater world, they test them here first. With all the new medicines they're constantly prescribed, the villagers here suffer strange side effects. All except Silfor, who says he's exempt from the tests on account of being in charge of the village on the Order's behalf.
That's interesting. I wonder what would happen if the whole village did that. Assuming they don't already. They might. But still, if they didn't know and they find out, Silfor would not be a happy person. I can guarantee it.
Sometimes we get people who try to escape, he says, his gaze dropping. The Order always catches them.
Oh god, this is horrifying.
This is horrible, says Melanie.
Or that works too.
You know the abandoned house at the western edge of the village? Well, once upon a time, a family of 4 lived there. As Silfor speaks, you feel all the blood drain from your body. There's something I'd like to see for myself at that house, you say, your brow creased.
Well, not that we'd like to see it, but I'm pretty sure we need to.
At the uncharacteristically somber look on your face, Melanie, Rittis, and Bruno give silent nods.
Alright, let's find this house. Well, I see the bunch of shops so far. And the people we've already talked to. Oh, no, that would be the headman's shop, is it? This guy? No, that's the game parlor that we don't care about at all. It'd be interesting if he wouldn't even let us play now because he hates us. They could have done all sorts of stuff like that. They could have made everybody's brain so exorbitant we could barely afford it. They could have done all sorts of stuff here. Oh, there's our house. Okay.
You stand before the dilapidated house. It looks like no one's lived here for a long, long time. You open the door and go inside, your gaze roving across the dusty space. Your eyes land on a progression of horizontal notches on the lower section of a support beam, markings to measure a child's growth.
Aww. A poor little boy or girl got caught up in this? That's a shame.
And carved into the beam beside the markings are your and Mar's names.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I forgot it was a thing, but I should have still seen it coming. The plot headaches were telling us.
Seeing your names unleashes a flood of memories you hadn't realized you'd kept locked away.
I love how they did it. I love how they made this black and white for the flashback. That's cool. Return home. Okay, so we need to find that house again. I should remember where it is. Eventually. And there it is. Oh. Oops, there it ain't. It should be on. There we go. I love how they're all silhouetted, like he can't fully remember their faces. That's so cool. Ooh, Mr. Unknown.
The trauma of what happened, combined with the effects of the medicine, spurred the loss of your memories. But now you remember the horror in full detail. Sobbing, you gather Mar in your arms. Melanie, Riddis, and Bruno just stand there in silence, absorbing the truth of your origins. Melanie, who knows all too well the pain of losing your parents, turns to you with tears on her cheeks. We have a lot in common, you and I. That's how we've made it this far together, she says softly. Her kindness moves you, but you shake your head. You've still got farther to go. As painful as those memories are, something the Ivory Order disciples said gave you hope. If you can get your hands on an undiluted solution of Dragon Tear, you can restore Mar to her human form.
But I can see why that would be hard to get now, considering the dragon is supposed to be vitally challenged, and then having no vitals. If you've never heard me make that joke.
And what was that about the place they called the mausoleum? That's probably a good enough place as any to start looking for dragon cheer. Melanie doesn't miss the determination that blooms on your face. Whatever it is you need to do, she says, I'm with you.
Awesomeness. And we still can't get through that. Oh, we're probably just going back to living. One sec. Let's see here. Yep, that's the way of it. We're headed back to the headman's house, or the overseer's house, because he's the fallout going, where he was.
If he's ever heard of a place called the Mausoleum. He tells you the steep cliffs north of the village block the way. To get to the Mausoleum, you'll have to go around.
Okie dokie.
He advises you to first go east, and then head north from the wharf.
East to the wharf and then north. Okay. It even rhymes.
The wharf. That's where we first docked, right? Clarifies.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now we're ready to go exploring.
Path to the Mausoleum is a long one. If you start feeling weary on your journey, use the jump feature to return to the village.
I've been using the jump feature, but thank you anyway. It's a little late for tutorials, don't you think? Anyway, I actually am gonna do like a bit of stocking up on items. And you're not the place to do that. Your hut looks very apothecary-ish, though. That's why I did that. My bad. That's the inn. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, no, nothing I want except maybe for one or two of these. I'll buy 3. Hence, 2, 3. Buy. That's a weapon shop. We probably don't want you. Yeah, it's a great time. I'm gonna finish my shopping, which is mainly gonna involve a trip to the apothecary shop. Then we're going to follow the instructions to get to the mausoleum. See you next time.